afternoon. I am in Bradford today. Pretty much first time I've been out anywhere except for like bike rides and stuff because the stay home orders here in Ontario, Canada. But I came into town to do a food review because it's been 2 weeks since I've done anything for the big channel. And I felt, coming here, ordering it, just walking in there, picking it up, come back here, eat it, should be totally fine. Again, if you are hungry and you want to get some food, phone ahead. Some of these places will actually bring it out to your car for you. Again, these places need to stay in business, and I prefer to come and pick it up myself than to have a stranger who I don't know anything about deliver that to my house. So let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. If you have no way of going out to get food, then obviously have it delivered, but make sure the place doesn't actually have their own delivery guy, because again, they'll make more money through you ordering and picking it up or having it delivered by them. Again, they're Skip the Dishes and all those companies, they take a cut, and these guys are already struggling as it is. And again, we need these places to stay open. When everything starts to get better in the world, we need these guys to be here. Imagine, I'm not sure how many restaurants have closed because of this and other businesses, but I need them to stay open. I want them to stay open, keep our economy going. So if you're hungry, again, I'll keep saying this, if you're hungry and you can afford it, try to order from your favorite restaurants as often as you can, without gaining too much weight. So we've been eating at home for the last 2 weeks, salads, fish, which reminds me, I got to pick up fish for the next couple weeks. Alright, got my fish. That'll do me for a few weeks. Get the hat off, get the mask off. Try to clean up as much as possible. Yeah, so one of the things that I bought here maybe 4 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, is these olives. And these are almond stuffed olives. I've never had that before, so I thought I'd give it a try. But the last time I came here, I bought ones, and it was garlic stuffed olives. And I'm not sure exactly what the name of this company is. Jesse Tree or something Fine Foods. But anything with the shape, it's got this little arc on the bottle. Beautiful little bottles or jars. And they were one of the best meaty olives I've ever tasted in my life. So I'm glad. I'm going to try something new, but they ran out of the garlic stuffed ones, so I'm going to have to come back. I'm like, when are they coming back in? And they also didn't have any fresh mackerel, but they had fresh salmon. Check that out. How much is that? How much is a whole slice of salmon? $37. And then I also got blue cheese. Blue cheese is like one of the #1 best cheeses health-wise that you can eat, because it's just got all the right nutrients and fat and all the good fat, and it's not heavily processed. So like, I think 2 of the cheeses that you shouldn't eat if you're trying to watch your weight and trying to raise insulin levels and stuff and just trying to eat good food. Cheddar cheese, apparently most of the cheddar cheeses out there are heavily processed. So pretty much cheddar cheese, any cheddar cheese is off the list unless you can find like an organic, fresh made one, I guess. And mozzarella is off the list. So I think it's Swiss cheese and this, and I think all the runny cheeses like brie and all that stuff are off. It's funny guys, I think we talked about this in the live show, and somebody mentioned another one, and feta was another high-end good healthy cheese to eat. Again, you're trying to eat really good foods with good fat in them like avocado and good cheeses and stuff. And then when you have those really good fats and protein in you, you're not hungry. When you eat carbs, especially the types of carbs we get here in North America, the carbs make you hungry. Your body says, oh, cool, this is instant fuel. We don't have to do a whole lot with it. And it just turns right into sugar, and your body uses it. And then once it's used it all up, it says, oh, we're hungry again. And it wants you to eat again because it's saying, well, we're running out of carbs. So, but when you eat good fat and protein, your body's like, and fasting, your body's like, you know, I'm full, I feel good, and your body, when you're fasting, says, okay, we're not eating now, so let's utilize our fat. But it's really hard to fast and eat carbs because carbs make you hungry. That's just the way it goes. So somehow people in Italy, and I guess it's because all their carbs are really high-end, good carbs, fresh grown food and not tampered with and all that stuff. Whereas all the carbs here are GMO and all this stuff. So I don't know, it just creates hunger here. But in Italy, the oldest people in the world, there's like a certain gene pool of people in Italy that they make it to 100 years old. And they have a very high carb diet, very low protein. So, and then that completely twists around all the things that people are learning, but they're realizing it's the type of carbs that they're eating as compared to the types of carbs that we can buy here in North America. Anyway, so yeah, gotta go home, start editing, get this video out either today or tomorrow. Not going to stress myself out too much. I'll probably go out tonight. So it's only 1:30, so we got lots of time. Apparently, we have a little doggy cam in the house so that we can keep an eye on the cats and the dog when we are not home. And halfway down here, or almost when I was all the way down here, Carol called me. She's like, what did you leave on the counter? And I'm like, I didn't leave any food out, nothing. And she's like, Sam is eating something big in the kitchen. And it turns out that Ninja, the little brat, he knows how to open the door underneath the counter, the sink counter. He knows how to pull that door open. And he hasn't done it in a while, so I didn't think twice about it. But as soon as I left, he popped the door open, Sam went in. They're like tag teaming it. And Sam apparently, I think, ate all the treats. So Carol had to call a neighbor to go in and stop him from possibly overeating, because he's that kind of dog that if you just dump food on the ground, I think he'll eat it till he dies. I think. We haven't tried it, but yeah, we're not gonna try it. So Sam is in big trouble. I'm not gonna feed him tonight, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how many bags he ripped apart. All right, let's go home. Put Ninja in a timeout, put Sam in a timeout, and then this is the last time that the treats are going to go in that, because it's happened a couple times. So we actually have one of those kid locks that we put across, but when he doesn't do it, you forget, and because he doesn't obviously do it when we're home, he only does it when we're out, little brat. So I told Carol, I said we're gonna have to move all the treats into a drawer by the back door, and that's where his treats are going to be from now on. Yep. We caught him. We caught him in the act. Carol's like yelling at him through the camera. Sam, put it down. Sam's just like, I know you're not here. I know you're not here. I can do whatever I want. All right, let's go home. Okay. Who's the bad animal? Ninja. Were you bad boy? Were you bad boy? I think you were. Sam, come here. What did you do? What did you do? Did you steal treats? Did you? I heard. We got you on camera. So that's the lock we usually put on there, but again, they haven't done it in so long. I'm gonna unpack my stuff. You're not getting any brisket. You ain't getting nothing. Neither are you. I don't care how cute you are. And where's the princess? There she is. Oh, you are so good. You didn't touch anything. You didn't open any cupboards for Sam. You're just sitting there all by yourself, cleaning yourself, looking pretty innocent, let me tell you. All right, kids, gotta go to work.